I can only imagine in 2005, 6, 7, and 8, being a real estate agent, which I was not. I can only imagine what that felt like as a real estate agent, where it felt like the whole world was coming to an end. Everybody's sales were being affected. Even top producers who were selling hundreds of homes were being affected. Everybody's affected by the market. And that's one thing about being in this real estate business, is that no matter how good you are, typically when the sea rises, all ships rise. But when the sea settles, all ships come back down. And for those who are top producers, who may be selling, hundreds of millions of dollars of real estate, when their sea levels out, their losses may not be as significant or felt as much as those who are only doing hundreds of thousands of dollars in real estate. And there's nothing you can really do about that. The market is the market, right? It's like the stock market. The market is the market. Let's talk about how to work on your business so that as things pick up, your business can flourish. Number one, the first thing you should do when you don't have many clients because of the market is that you should join a networking group. Whether it is the Chamber of Commerce, whether it is BNI, in your area, there are business groups that are meeting. There are book clubs, business book clubs that are reading books and discussing how these books are affecting their mindset concerning business. These are beautiful ways for you to not only connect to other business owners who are like-minded so that you can be inspired and motivated, because let's be real, in these times where there are not a lot of clients, it can be very difficult to find motivation. But being in these circles of business people who are experiencing similar things like you can get motivation, but also they come with leads. Because if you're in a group that has insurance people, mortgage people, title people, contractors, whoever, and you build relationships with them and they build trust in you, then they can send you leads, warm leads. Really, those are called referrals. They can refer you to their family and friends because you spent time with them. So getting into a good networking group is a must. Number two, spend time with people that you enjoy. The reality is that real estate is a people business. The reason I love real estate is because I love people. I love connecting to people, talking to people, having dinners and lunches and learning about them, learning about life, learning about myself. If you don't like connecting with people, then real estate or a sales business that requires you to be in front of people is going to be very difficult. But spending time with people that you enjoy can be so refreshing. Last night we had some dinner with some friends of ours who are also clients of ours. And man, it was just so good to, hear how they've grown, hear the things going on in their lives, even talk about some of the challenges that they're facing as their family grows. It makes you realize just, I'm all about real estate, but life is so much bigger than real estate, how important life is. And even while you do real estate, I realized, they were telling me about, I helped them sell their home and then I helped them buy a home. And they were telling me about how they love their home and they love their neighborhood. And it made me realize just how important my job is. And so it's refreshing because you get to spend time with people that you love. You also get to hear, if you're spending time with, friends that you help them buy a house, you get to hear how that house has affected their life. And you're continually putting yourself in front of people, because if you're out of sight in real estate, you are out of mind. And when it is time for that referral to come from somebody, when somebody says, hey, do you know somebody that sells real estate? Do you know an agent? If you're not spending time with people, you will not be the first one to pop in mind. Number three, spend time with past clients. Now, I've said this before, every client does not want to hang out with you. Every client does not want to be your friend, all right? But there are some clients that you really connect with, that really you like them and they like you. And you say, you know what? If we didn't meet during this real estate transaction, we would actually be friends. Well, these are the clients that you want to call, that you want to text, that you want to say, hey, let's go get some lunch, that you want to do some pop buys and some handwritten notes and cards to say, hey, just want to say, been thinking about you. Hope you guys are well. I sent 2 baskets, every single anniversary, yearly anniversary. I'm contacting my clients throughout the year, but every year on their home anniversary, I'm sending them a basket or a gift or something because I'm always trying to stay top of mind. But these are also people that I've built relationships with, that I like, that they like me. Spend some time with your past clients. And these first 3 that I've mentioned, they are lead generating because you're putting yourself in front of people, and these are people that could potentially refer you. Number 4, choose a social media platform and commit to doing 3 to 5 posts a week, okay? Just 1 post a day for 5 days or 1 post a day for 3 days. And provide value. What I don't want you to say is, hey, if you're looking for a real estate agent, give me a call. Hey, if you're looking for so forth. If you want to write that in the notes, on your IG or TikTok or whatever, that's cool. But you're not there to sell. You're there to provide value. You're there to give information. You're there to teach. You're there to inform. And one of the best ways to get content, here's a little cheat sheet that I use, Google Alerts. So one of the things that I do is I'll do Google Alerts for real estate trends, Google Alerts for housing, Google Alerts for renters, just different Google Alerts. And Google will send me email articles based on those alerts. I read those articles and I get ideas. Sometimes I'll do a post on the article. Sometimes I'll just get an idea from the article and say, that's a question that people have. And I'll answer that article. But now is the time for you to engage. Again, this is still a lead generating opportunity, maybe not as solid as, meeting people in person and having real connections like you would at the networking events and different things like that. But this is very important because the combination of in-person and social media is really becoming the way that people solidify you. So once I meet you, and you do this to me as well, once I meet you, I go hunt you down on social media to see what you're doing on social media, to see if you're even active. Social media may not provide the main way that I build my trust with you. My trust is built with an in-person meeting and continually, having those meetings with you. But social media definitely will solidify if I want to trust you and move forward and do business with you, and a mortgage lender do business with me. All right. Clients, you'll meet them in person. You'll have a buyer's meeting, a seller's meeting, whatever. And then they're going to hunt you down on social media to see if you're active, to see what you're about. And please, if you got ratchet stuff on your social media, all right, if you got stuff that's just very unbusiness-like, not saying that you can't put your family and different things like that, but people will hunt you down on social media to see if you're a good fit. Be yourself, but you want to be professional and you want to be authentic, but you don't want to be a scammer or be ratchet or be somebody that's slimy and shady, because they'll sniff that out on your platform. Before I give you these last 2, please take time to hit that sub button, like this video, or karate chop that bell if you want notifications. I really appreciate you guys for watching and checking in. Number 5, take classes, training, or coaching. Right now, I am working on getting my broker's license. All right. Prior to that, I took a class in just commercial real estate, like an introductory class. I'm also taking Spanish lessons. All right. Every single week I take Spanish lessons because I love Spanish. I love other cultures. I was always good at Spanish, but I want to really be able to speak Spanish better so that if I have clients who are Spanish, I'm able to communicate a little bit more effectively. So take classes, sharpen yourself, personal development. The better you are, the better your business are. The better your personal development habits are, the more that you grow dealing with your internal issues, your emotional issues, your mental health. The better you sharpen those things, the better you'll be with your clients. All right? Get training, get coaching, take classes. And lastly, learn how to organize and maximize your CRM. If you're doing real estate without a CRM, then you are doing real estate wrong. A CRM is how you keep in contact with your clients. It's how you organize your clients. And that's really what I want you to do. If you're not using a CRM, get one and learn how to use it. If you're already using a CRM, learn how to use it better by organizing your clients in buckets. All right. The Buffini method, Buffini training, Buffini, just look it up, is excellent in showing you how to organize your clients in buckets so you know where to spend the most time and where to spend the least time. Because what you don't really realize is that, let's say you have 100 clients, it may be 15, 20, 25% of those clients that will bring you 50 to 60% of your money. So you want to make sure you're spending the time and energy on the right clients, and a CRM will help you to organize. I have faith in you guys. I believe in you guys. You can do this business. You can do it, but it is going to take some work. This is the House of Motivation, the place where inspiration lives. Peace.